Rain. From Palakele to Colombo to Mohali, one thing is only constant for the Indian cricket team, and that seems to be rain. But unlike Colombo, where you saw the entire ground being covered, luckily it is just a passing shower at this point in Mohali. The covers were there for close to 5 to 6 minutes.
Really,
and now they're back.
passing shower.
It was a passing shower, luckily. And that is the reason why all the covers are being peeled off at this point. So, how many minutes was a rain delay possible? 10 minutes.
at most.
10 to 15 minutes. You're just
5 minutes really, if you're looking at it. So far, we've lost 10 minutes.
Yeah, lost 10
so far
minutes.
10, another 5 and you'll have the start of play.
Yeah.
Won't lose any over.
Anyway, there were not many overhead umbrellas, or there was not any kind of inkling that the rain would be heavy. But yes, there was a strong breeze blowing
For
across.
quite a while.
Yep. And it is still gloomy in Mohali.
It is.
Let us not kid ourselves that it's clear. I think it is clearing up in the distance. But it's a typical this northern India kind of a rain. It just is a very irritating passing shower. For 5 to 10 minutes it might drizzle. After that the humidity
Not
increases.
necessarily irritating. Irritating only from a cricketing point of view. Otherwise, the Nandan, given how landlocked the areas are over here, speaking of Delhi NCR, a passing shower is
Heaven.
Is a blessing.
Yep.
Truth be told.
But in already this much period, we have seen a lot of incidents in this Indian cricket team, especially when it comes to the fielding. KL Rahul was woeful behind the stumps. Shreyas Iyer was woeful in the fielding, and of course, India's bowlers were helped by Mohammad Shami's 2 great wickets, one of Mitchell Marsh and one of Steven Smith. But Ashwin got the wicket of Labuschagne out of sheer luck. Then, if you look at the other wicket, you may say
Warner got Jadeja. Jadeja got Warner. That was a good enough.
Bad shot by Warner. So that's why a bad
Yeah,
shot.
it looked like the bigger part of the boundary where he was attempting that shot.
But the fielding, man, Shreyas Iyer, for an elite athlete to drop that kind of a catch, and that too the misfields that are happening.
And generally speaking, what's even more funny is that he's a good fielder.
Yes.
He's a good catcher, safe catcher, doesn't really make those kind of mistakes. So, quite clear rustiness.
Even KL Rahul, I mean, I'm sorry, I mean,
Yes, wicket keeping today.
He kept well in the Asia Cup. But here, I mean,
I know that he was, outdone by the swing on a couple of occasions, but those were just a couple of occasions. That should have been a run out.
That run out
should have affected, by the way.
2 major factors in that. Bad throw from Surya, but because Green was, I think it was Green, right?
Hey, he was halfway through.
Yeah.
There was no way, no matter how
KL
bad the
Rahul
throw.
could have calmly collected it, still had the time and whipped the
Exactly.
But KL didn't do that. And
even that stumping of Green only.
why I
That
said
was a lucky thing.
no, Labuschagne.
Oh, it was Labuschagne.
I mean,
Lucky
the ball, Labuschagne attempted a reverse sweep, if I'm not mistaken. His foot was out of the crease and on the line. Rahul fumbled it, but credit to him, it hit the stumps. Otherwise, that would have was the second botch stumping that was going to happen. So, KL Rahul had luck on his side in that particular dismissal, but I'm sorry, otherwise than that, keeping slightly abysmal in that sense.
Yeah.
And okay, the catching Shuman Gill caught well.
Yeah.
Human Gill's now taken 2, right?
Yeah, he got
took Marshes.
Yeah, but 2 excellent balls from Mohammad Shami. One that great outswinger to Mitchell Marsh. Here, in cutter, Smith also helped by that angled bat inside edge, and you often seen Steve Smith on the inside edge is slightly more vulnerable at this point. But see, they are showing it at the time when we are speaking that how Rahul botched it up, but yet affected the stumping.
In fact, it wasn't even a fumble. It pretty much hit his pad.
It wasn't a fumble. He wasn't able to collect it. In fact, just bounced off him. It ricocheted off him, and he was lucky that it hit the stumps.
He's not able to bend. That's one serious problem.
Wasn't he on his haunches just okay?
I think he's struggling.
We saw him dive around well in the Asia Cup. I don't think there were any sort of niggles over there one could sense. I remember that diving catch that he took in that Pakistan game as well. I think
he caught Imamul Haq.
It was Kuldeep who was going. Yes, when he dived forward, he affected a stumping. Then also, then again a diving catch to one of the pace bowlers as well. Can't recall.
Bumrah, when Imam edged it around the wicket, he got that catch.
So I think he's been looking fine today, though. And I heard someone else as well say that maybe it's that groin injury, perhaps that's still
playing on his mind.
I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure.
It's not a groin injury in the IPL that he sustained. It was a
thigh injury,
and that required surgery. And remember, the
groin
thigh
was what he pulled Abhi. 2 weeks back.
In that before heading to the Asia.
The minor niggle.
The minor niggle turned out to be the groin, no?
Oh, was a groin, okay.
So I can understand then why he was so concerned, because last year, remember, sports hernia.
Oh, he's getting a little bit of a massage maybe. Did you see that?
I didn't see it. Was it?
I was one of the players who's not playing right now, giving a little massage.
Maybe was it Ishan? Was it Ishan Kishan?
Think so.
Because see, now the Indian team is coming out and the playing conditions, no overs lost whatsoever.
Oh, what a relief to hear that.
Yeah, no overs lost. Only it was a 15-minute delay.
Yeah, 15 minutes delay.
That's it.
And by the way, of the 15 minutes also, remember the umpires preempted the rain. It wasn't raining when they went off.
They're taking lessons from Sri Lanka, obviously, looking at how the weather has been there. And see, but I just wish of all the days today, there had to be rain. When all the other days in Mohali, it was crystal clear, not a cloud in the sky.
There were some signs yesterday also, no?
Yesterday, towards the evening,
it did rain.
There was
It
drizzled, yeah.
It was just a drizzle.
But there are still dark clouds on the horizon over there. There is a bit of, and it's not yet cleared up entirely. So
yeah, it's not as bright as it was, let's say, a couple of hours back.
Exactly.
That's the situation at hand.
Yeah, somewhere in the horizon, I think those are the going away clouds. But I think the problem is with this Indian cricket team now, the inconsistency. Do you think Bumrah, has been negotiated well? Shami has been the pick of the bowlers.
But Bumrah wasn't looking menacing today.
Maybe not. But maybe he's preserving himself for the death overs. That's where it is. Shardul, it's typical Shardul.
He could have had a wicket if not for a dropped catch.
By Shreyas Iyer. Yes. So Shardul can create chances, but here slightly off color. But then this throws a conundrum. If Shami does well, Thakur doesn't do well, what do you do?
They're sticking with Shardul.
Exactly. I think it's a done and dusted affair.
Because then many people are saying, get your 3 out and out great pacers.
I am one of those.
Yeah.
I am one of those. For the longest time now I've been saying,
Yep.
You're talking about fielding the best playing 11. The best 11 will only be the best 11 if you have the best bowlers also out there.
Exactly.
You can't have one of your 3 best bowlers sitting on the bench.
Yep. So Shardul Thakur has bowled out his remaining 2 balls, 36 overs, 167 for 4. Cameron Green is on 21. Josh Ingles is on 4. But remember, this Australian.
Just to tell you guys, this is that stand was exactly where we were seated when we had gone for that
RCVP Kings 11 match.
Exactly that stand.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. It's I think near to the press box then.
The press box to your right.
Right.
So you're seated over there.
Oh yeah, there.
And
right.
this is that.
Yep. Did you have to cross the residential complex to get there?
No.
Or you went through the other?
The market. You crossed the market. You went right straight there. That's why you had this grandstand.
Because the press box, you'll have to pass through a residential complex. You have to pass through their gardens and lanes and get there. That's why. So Ash, 9 overs. This is 9th over. Ravichandran.
This is last.
Last over.
Last, is it?
Yeah.
1 for 43. Kind of a comeback after being hit for 6.
Yeah, early on he was very expensive.
Yeah, but he has made a comeback. But let's see. After this spell, maybe in the mid innings, we'll discuss it a bit.
Was that his
carom ball? Yeah.
No, carom ball goes away.
Leg spinner, I think.
The carom ball does spin leg. No, it wasn't that. It was a carom traditional.
Traditional off break.
No. He bowled it wide and it came back out.
It came back in, right?
No, I think it was a. I think
see, the carom goes away for the.
I know how the carom goes.
Yeah, this came in on leg stump. That's why I think it's a traditional off break, which drifted in.
Which then, to be fair, he missed his line badly.
Yeah, he missed it very badly. So Ash
coming too close to the stumps, no?
Oh.
And he's been launched, and I think that is his 50. I don't know. He mistimed it totally.
Yeah.
Green. So yeah, but remember this Australian batting lineup is deep. I mean, after Inglis, who are the other batters?
Who aren't? I mean, after Inglis, just go up slightly.
Just go up. Who are the others?
I'll tell you, they still have some batting to go. See, there's got Stoinis shot, Cummins can hit.
Mohali boy. Yeah.
So you've got Stoinis shot, Cummins, and even Abbott can bat.
Ooh, number 10.
Abbott is basically a bowling all-rounder.
Yes.
So I think they're going to kind of go a little conservative till
40th.
Yeah.
And then go all out in the. That's the way. So, okay, maybe.
We'll join you guys soon enough.
Join you guys. No overs lost. And I hope that was the last passing shower. No
more rain.
Please. We don't want any further rain. Remember, Indore also, prior to this 1 week, it's been raining. We hope no rain on match day. Please. Thank you. So, from me, Shane and Harshad, it's bye-bye. See you for the mid innings.